Morning light crept through the frost-laced windows of the March household, soft and pale against the still sleeping town. The little house stirred with quiet activity. The four sisters rose one by one, their hearts filled with gentle excitement. It was Christmas morning, and though there were no lavish gifts to unwrap, no ribbons or sparkling wrappings, there was warmth in the air. The warmth of home, of family, and of love. The table was set simply, a modest breakfast laid out with care. Marmee moved quietly among the girls, arranging the food and encouraging them to eat. Meg smoothed her hair and sat primly at the table. Jo shifted impatiently in her chair. Beth hummed softly as she reached for a slice of bread. And little Amy's eyes sparkled at the sight of their small Christmas breakfast. Each sister had prepared a little gift for Marmee. Meg's gloves were modest but chosen with thought. Jo's little book carried the promise of stories and imagination. Beth offered something tender from her own collection of treasures. And Amy's trinket, though small, glimmered with care. One by one, they presented their gifts to their mother, who received each with gentle gratitude, her eyes shining with quiet joy. The morning passed in laughter, gentle conversation, and shared warmth. Outside, the snow lay thick upon the streets and rooftops, and the town went about its holiday bustle. Inside the March home, there was no wealth or grandeur, but there was a richness of spirit, a sense of family, kindness, and thoughtful giving that no gold could surpass. Even Jo, restless and bold, paused to notice the simple pleasures. The firelight flickering across the room, the soft sound of her sisters' voices, the unspoken bond that tied them together. Beth's gentle presence reminded them of the value of quiet joy. Meg's care spoke of responsibility and love. And Amy's bright imagination filled the house with hope. By midday, the little March home glowed with warmth and contentment. Christmas, they understood, was not measured in gifts or money, but in the love shared between hearts. In that modest house, the sisters discovered the first true lesson of the season: that joy grows when it is given, and happiness thrives in hearts united by affection, gratitude, and family. And so, their Christmas morning passed, unremarkable to the outside world, yet unforgettable within the walls of the little March home. The sisters had learned that richness lay not in what they received, but in the love they shared and the thoughtfulness they offered.